On today's episode, we dock in Skagway, Alaska, where, on the way to a hike to the Yakutania Point, I have a moment of genuine glee. After the hike, we explore the town a little before heading back on board for some food and fun, and it all starts right now.
Hello, good morning, and welcome to Here Today,
Where Tomorrow.
And today we are in Skagway.
So we just got off the ship here in Skagway. We are here all day, 7 to 7 basically. And we grabbed a quick bite to eat at the buffet, and we are heading out. There is a hike that we want to do that's just kind of a couple miles, nothing too crazy, but goes out to Smuggler's Cove, and you kind of get to look out over the bay and stuff. So we're going to go check that out. I'll jump right into a time lapse and we'll take you out there, and I'll give you some history of the area while we do it. Let's go.
Nestled in the breathtaking landscape of southeast Alaska, Skagway is a charming town with a rich history. Known for its role during the Klondike Gold Rush, this small but vibrant community offers a glimpse into the past with historic buildings, museums, and the famous White Pass and Yukon Route Railroad. Surrounded by towering mountains and stunning fjords, Skagway is a gateway to adventure. Whether you're hiking, wildlife watching, or exploring its vibrant streets, experience the rugged beauty and the legacy of Skagway.
Okay, so we made it here onto the bridge. This is kind of like where the beginning of the hike start. Maybe a 10-minute walk from port. It's interesting how you get here. You kind of have to walk through a deserted industrial area. I say deserted, there's just nothing there. And like, it's late in the season, so I'm sure that like half of these buildings are closed. The airport right here, because there's a runway right there. Looks like the airport's closed, so a bunch of lights just turned on. Oh, is someone gonna fly in? Babe! Bro. Don't even. Stop it. Bro. Stop it right now.
Look at the plane.
Yeah, look at the plane.
It scared me and I screamed. Ah!
That was awesome. I'm genuinely happy. That's like a genuine smile. That was so cool. I literally turned around and it was like, what's up? I'm a plane and I'm about to land. That was totally unplanned. Okay, thank you, pilot. I'll pay you later. I know that was a very expensive bit, but it was good. Anyways, so Madison's little legs. She says she's tired. We literally just got up, went to breakfast, and now we're here. And she's like, my legs hurt. So I don't know if we're gonna make it all the way to Smuggler's Cove. I think it's like 0.4 mile out. So let's see. I thought you said your legs hurt. When your legs don't work like they used to before. Okay, well now we've giggled a lot about the plane. So we are gonna go to the Yakutania Point, and then see if we want to continue past that to go to Smuggler's Run, or whatever it's called. Smuggler's Cove. Sorry, Smuggler's Run was a video game I used to play with my siblings. It's a great game, great game. And it is October, so fall has begun. And this shot I'm about to show you is magical, like borderline fairy tale. So we might have to go into some sort of cinematic mode or something here for a second, because this is something else. Okay, well, we made it out here to the point. Up there, it's Madison's 4. And we're okay with her going right there. Coming all the way out here, it's a little bit sketch. So I did it with all the equipment to get a couple good shots for you guys. But I would prefer Madison not be right there. There are a couple of seals that keep popping their head up and looking up at me like, what that fat boy doing way up there on them rocks? He gonna fall in here? We gonna get a snack? We gonna get a Tennessee fed boy? We gonna get a corn fed boy to eat for dinner? It's not what they're saying. Anyways. So yeah, there was talk about a giant rock slide. Can you see where the giant rock slide happened? I don't know if you could see where the giant rock slide happened. It's right here. You see that giant scar along the mountainside there? Huge, huge mountain, just rock slide. I mean, that's crazy. Madison, when we got off the ship, Madison pointed to that mountain and she said, can we climb up that one? That ain't my daughter. No way, Jose. Check this out though. Lots of flying V patterns. I love it. I love it. You go, girls. You go, girls. Okay, so it is, hair past a freckle, it's 10 o'clock. So we still have the entire day here. I think we're gonna start walking back and then we might go into town and see what there is to see in town. So this was the Yakutania Point and totally worth it, totally worth it.
So we ended up here at Glacier Coffee House, and it is so good. Yes.
I had caffeine in my hot chocolate.
She definitely did not have caffeine in her hot chocolate, but she did have hot chocolate. I had one of their lattes, and it was delicious. So we're just hanging out here for a little bit, and we will be, I think, exploring the town a little bit after this. So we'll see what we get up to next.
Well, we walked around a bit more, went into some of the little historic places, and then of course a lot of the shops. It's the end of the season, so they are sales galore. But it is just starting to rain, so we are going to go ahead, like everybody else, as you can see, is walking back to the ship. It's a good time here in Skagway. All right, we are back on board, and that hike made me hungry. So it's about noon. We're going to head to Ocean's. A lot of people are here. The only places that are open right now are the buffet and Ocean's. And because it started raining, everyone came back to the ship. So we kind of got here with half of the rush, and then now everybody's here. So it'll be a little bit of a longer lunch, but that's okay. We're good to just hang out and chill. So. Well, the girls had a lovely nap. I got some work done, got a shower in. They went to, supposedly there was some kind of tea time thing that the girls were doing. So they all went to that. I sent them with a camera. I don't know if anything's going to come out of that. If there is, I'll put it here.
We've made it up to the garden buffet. We are here with our friends for some tea time. We haven't actually had the opportunity to go check out what all is available, but we have the whole back just occupied and just hanging out with some good friends and good company and some good food.
It's the best.
It's the best? What are you having?
Chocolate chip cookie.
Yummy, yummy.
It is the best. It is the best. Yummy, yummy. And my tumbly.
All right, so we wrapped up tea time. It was a little bit untraditional from what we're used to, but we are now heading down to the atrium. We're gonna meet our friends down there, maybe grab a coffee and do some hanging out. One of our friends also, Becca from P&B's Wide World of Ports, wants to watch one of the football games that's on. So we're gonna see if we can find that and see what else we get up to.
So, we just got back from tea time. And I had a chocolate cookie. And I, completely forgot there was a few drops. So the packet's getting us some coffee at Starbucks. So that will be yummy. We're gonna meet at the Bliss Rounds. And it will be so much fun.
So in the last few years, Skagway's had a whole bunch of landslides, and if you actually notice, you could see the amount of landslides that have come and taken out, hit cruise ships and stuff over the last few years. Here, check this out. Tell me if you could see where there's been a landslide. Can you tell where there's been a landslide? I don't know if you can tell, but sometimes a cruise ship will dock all the way here, and there's actually been times where the landslide has come down and hit the cruise ship, or at least blocked the way so that passengers couldn't get back on the cruise ship. So, pretty crazy stuff. So I hear a bunch of seagulls. Don't know that we're gonna see any eagles, but could be some seals. Saw a lot of Stevens. Steven Seagulls. Get it, Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal. Okay, so we have made it here to Czar's again. We are at the big table in the middle with the chandelier above us, so the lighting is glorious. I wish we were here every night. I am gonna go ahead and throw the menu up here so you can check it out. Looks like some pretty good things. We ate a lot at lunch, so I don't know if I really want anything, but the desserts look delicious. Eclairs and Snickers pound cake. I mean, don't mind if I do. I'll have the chicken and the steak and the chicken fried steak. So we will see what we can get into. I had the cream of asparagus soup the last time we were on, the Bliss, and it was delicious. So I'll probably have that again, among many other things. Okay, can I start with the cream of asparagus soup? And then I will do the paella. Paella. Yeah. And then I'll do the eclairs and the pound cake. Thank you. Well, dinner was delicious. After that, we went up to the card room and hung out. Went and played Scrabble for a little while. And then, of course, ended the night with some ice cream. That was super good. So I think that's going to be it for us here in Skagway. Had a really great day. I highly suggest doing the hike that we did. Free, easy, super fun. But that is going to do it for us here. My name's Rob with Here Today, Where Tomorrow, and we'll see you there.
If you like this video and want to see more, please head on over to the channel and subscribe. And if you want to get notified, ring that little bell. We upload new videos every week.